What's up, everybody? It's Monday night, so you know what that means. It's already been an awesome night so far with amazing people. Travis is going to definitely shout those guys out here in a second, but you're already having a great night with all those shows. But now you're with us at Between the Lines. And when I say us, and I keep saying Travis, you know what that means.
Every episode, we got to check in with this Canadian douchebag.
I wonder who that is.
Because people demand it.
I don't know who's really demanding it. No, I'm just kidding. Travis, what's up, brother? How you doing tonight, man?
Not too bad, not too bad. What is up, everybody out there? All you sexy in-betweeners. I hope you guys are all ready for this show tonight. Guys, like Roscoe said, because he couldn't do it himself, he needed me to handhold him. There's a lot of great shows on tonight.
Who needs that guy on this show anyway? I'm the one who started this show. So anyway, we could shout out all these people. I can shout them out, but I always let him, because, he doesn't draw. So I let him say some things. So you know what? Actually, I will let him say it because, it's all he's
got. That is all I got. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, I want to shout out Izzyverse, who went live today. They're talking about new comic book days, like what's coming out for new comic book day this upcoming week. Also talking about Guardians of the Galaxy and how much he hated Adam Warlock in this film, which I don't see it. I liked it. I liked him. So and then we had an amazing show. I just want to say an amazing show because Scotty Vaughn, S Vaughn 82, had an actual person that had dealt with addiction come on and talk about addiction on his channel, which was fantastic. If you guys have not seen that, definitely go back and rewatch it. Even if you're not an addict, it helps you get into the mind of what addicts deal with.
Exactly. And and then the thing is then how to, for people that have gone through that, you can see, how to interact. And it was excellent. Great show, Scotty. As always, brother. Truly appreciate you, man.
And then, of course, we had a bunch of shows going live today. Of course, Nick's Kicks and Comics and Iggy didn't go live today because Nick's Kicks is on like a little trip right now. He's trying to find himself. He's gone into the forests of New York. And that's right, the forests of New York. There is forests in New York, I guess. I don't know. But he has gone to search for himself in the forests of New York. But we had Cuppy go live. We had Brian LCS. We had Rob's Fat Stacks. We have all of these people going live or dropping videos during the day. Cole's Comic Claims. Everybody's dropping videos on Mondays now. They're following suit. They were like, Monday nights is the place to drop videos. Like I feel like Between the Lines gave them that idea. But
TGIM. Thank goodness it's Monday. No.
All right, without further ado, let's say hello to the sexy chat that's in here tonight. We got 12 people watching so far. We got Uncle Phil in the building. What is up, Uncle Phil? Brought my wine coupons, and I'm hyped for the show. I'm glad you did. Yes. Glad you did. We got the fantastic Lady Fantastic. Hail Middle Earth. We got John's Comics with Kids. Oh, shoot. Never mind. I'm going to take away that question because that's a question. Right off the bat, man. Right off the bat.
What's up, John? How you doing, brother?
That one first, but I'll put this one up first. What is up, John's Comics with Kids?
Hey, John.
We got John Stout in the building. Hi, all.
What up, John?
Moving on down the list. We got the lovely Cindy in the building. Mama Roscoe. What's going on? Mama. I'm excited because I'm getting something from Mama Roscoe soon. C-Bizzle's in the building. What is up, C-Bizzle?
C-Bizzle's watching everyone all at the same time right now.
Stop what you're doing right now. Go to Instagram and go unfollow Layla Shea Cosplay. Go unfollow her. Just
don't listen.
Oh, wait.
You gotta go. If you're not following her, you need to go follow her. Great.
Yeah, definitely, because she's probably going to drop some things she picked up from Free Comic Book Day that just recently passed because she was sending me pictures of like what she picked up.
She got a book before I did. She got a book and I couldn't even get it. I was like, "What? You got that?" And she's like, "Yeah, I had to fight kids and beat kids to get it." And I was like, "Oh,
this is why you got to go unfollow her. She's beating up kids, guys."
I mean, no, she's not. Whoops! Oh, I forgot we're alive.
What is up, Knowles Fish? How's everybody doing? Or he sit. You know what? He didn't even say that. I'm just putting words in his mouth. He said, "Sup, everyone." He didn't say. He didn't ask. He didn't ask you how everybody's doing. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, he put 3 U's though. Like, sup, everyone.
Yeah, he's telling people that he is here and he supports everybody.
Yeah, well, he's part of the Cambodian street team too, so.
No, I gotta say it now. What is up, Sugar Skulls? What is up? Oh, I just noticed your shirt. Nice shirt.
Hey, thanks.
We got Trev, my American dad. What is up? Hashtag pet,
Champ.
my pet Roscoe. Travis, my Canadian son. And chat.
What up, Trev? The champ.
We got Real Rude 6 in the building. What is up, Real Rude?
Hey, what up, Rude? My
Yo,
dude.
yo, yo, yo. What is up, my homies?
What? He did not say all that. You added all that. He's gonna be so pissed that you added like my home like that too. Oh, jeez.
Oh, speaking of the Cambodian street team, we got JC Bone in the building. Cambodian street team.
My man. What's up, brother?
Going on down the list. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Oh, we got Pocan Joe, who fooled us earlier with an Instagram post. I was pretty upset. I was looking towards that girl to take off that Toronto Maple Leafs sweater, but you fooled me.
Tricked you. Got you.
Yeah. Going on down the list, we got Dr. Von Hoot from the Spiral Dimension. Hoot, 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 hoot.
Hoot, 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 hoot. The OG in-betweener right there. Let me tell you.
Yeah. I have a feeling like you didn't tell our guests that, like, oh, come a little bit late because it usually takes about 10 minutes to get into the show.
I did. And guessed if I did not tell you that, put a thumbs up if I did tell you that. And he's like, no, you didn't tell me that. He's like,
He's like, I had no idea, man.
oh, man.
Ahoy, Captain.
Hey, what's up, Captain?
Going on down the list, we got Aaron. We got Norn Rad himself.
What's up, Aaron? How you doing, bro?
Look, I got a picture of Norn Rad right here.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, that's Silver Surfer right there. Print of Silver Surfer. Norn Rad. What is up, Izzy? We were just talking about you earlier about how you're doing your show and how much you
and
loved.
also, check out Izzy's got a new drawing show too on Thursdays called The Sketchy Show. So go check out my man Izzy. You know, you may see your boy on there soon. You know,
I don't know, man. That seems sketchy.
Not this guy, but this guy.
that seems sketchy, man.
Yeah, well, it is.
Okay. That's every Thursdays. You know what time?
Izzy, let us know, brother. I think it's I want to say it's 8 or 8 or 9. Izzy, let us know, brother. But it's on Thursdays. I know that. So
we got James Nug in the building. What is up, James Nug?
My man, what's up, brother?
Oh, we got Man.
All right, everyone, stop talking about him. He's here.
Yeah, we can't talk about him. Like, and you know what? I feel like it's been a while. It's been a while, so I'm going to play. Where is it? It's here somewhere. I'm not good at this. Where the frig is it? It's all gone. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is for you now.
Hello, guys. I'm this white guy. What?
What the hell?
I'm not
That's a clip.
I'm this white guy.
What? That clip gets me every time, yo. I always, oh my gosh, Namen. Crazy, man.
Had to play it. Oh, did it? I just seen Sugar Skull saying hello to Ignacio. I'm not seeing. Oh, there he is right there.
Iggy?
Iggy. What is up, Ignacio?
What a beautiful human. How you doing, brother?
Listening while working. Missed you tonight. It was like clicked all over. Oh, I came in at the best time. We got 22 Comics, who, guys, is my guest this upcoming Wednesday for chatting with the comic community. So definitely check that out at 6 p.m. Eastern this upcoming Wednesday, New Comic Book Day.
Nice.
And then we got the guy who kept saying, he hit me up and he's like, he went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3 with Roscoe. And he kept saying, he told me, he's just like, yeah, his seat keeps farting.
What? Who told you that? Oh, there he is. What's up, Matt?
What is up, Maddie?
Yo, I just hung out with Matt for for Free Comic Book Day, and yo, we had a blast. I'm editing a video because I think I took like 50 videos, and he took like, I don't know, like 15. So I mean, it's insane. Like, we hit up like 5 different places. It's wild. It's a wild time. So keep an eye out for this on this crazy video. All right, but Matt, good to see you, brother.
We got Chef RD in the house,
What,
Roscoe
Chef?
and T.
What's up, bro?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Been a while.
Okay, I think we 2 questions already, and I think we got to everybody in the chat. We're already 11, almost 12 minutes in. I think it's time, Roscoe. I think it's time.
I think it's time.
Do you think it's time?
I think it is. I think it is time. Yeah. I think play everyone's favorite intro.
All right, let's do it.
Today, our story begins at the National Art Gallery in France, a fabulous collection of paintings dating back many hundreds of years and including thousands of old masters. So valuable are these pictures that every room in the gallery is watched by not 1, but 2 guards.
To make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us.
What a song.
Everybody calm down, calm down. I can hear your cheers out there, and I agree. Everybody should hit that like button, just like 22 Comics is asking people to do. Just doesn't cost anything. Just hit that like button. And I want to say hello to a few other people that have jumped in before we get to introducing our guest. I think I think we should be nominated for like the longest time. Like I feel like we make our guests wait the longest. On any other show, everybody just brings them out right away, and we wait like 15.
Nominated for leaving a person backstage and hating us.
No, we should get nominated for neglecting our guests the most.
Oh, okay, yeah, great. Now we're not going to have anyone on the show. So
we got Fulano. All right, I hope I'm saying that right, Fulano.
You nailed it, brother. That's perfect, my man. What's up, brother? Appreciate you. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate everyone supporting. I mean, like I said, we already have 2 questions, maybe 3, that are popping off already. So
I hope we don't have 3 because I only see 2.
I see Lady. I see a John's Comics. Who else you got? Didn't someone else have a question? No. Anyway, well,
I got your mom's Lady F asked a question too.
Yeah. What'd you say? Your mom? What? That ain't nice. No.
Oh, there's Lady F's. Okay.
I told you.
Yeah, that just came in. I was like, oh no.
All right. So without further ado, we're gonna bring out this guest. He actually, it's crazy. He hit me up and he found us through one of our buddies. Everyone knows Evil's Comics. And he said, "Hey man, found your stuff, great things." And I was like, well, I checked out his channel. I said, asked him, I want to get you on. We had so many booked up already, and I was like, oh shoot, I'm sorry. I was like, we're not available for this long. But anyway, he's like, yeah, not a problem. But he's you got to check out his channel. I don't think he's got enough subs. I think he's just under 600. So if anyone is not fondling my man, if you're not fondling him, I mean, you're doing something wrong. Great. There's a clip. Thanks. If you're not following my man, here he is. Ramblin' Rob. Thank you so much for being here, bro.
Hello.
Sorry, I don't know. I hope is it okay with people fondle you? Is that all right?
Nah, I'm okay. I
All right,
appreciate
okay.
it.
Just to follow.
No follow
Just to
me,
start it off,
follow
I have a question to start it off, to kick it right off. Have you been fondled enough today?
define enough.
Rob,
yes, I think so. Right.
truly appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for taking time out to hang out.
No
with us.
worries. Thank you very much for having me.
Absolutely, yeah. And let the people know about you, a little bit about yourself, and what they can expect if they go check out your channel.
So I'm Rob, aka Rambling Rob. I'm originally from Ireland, but I've been living in Toronto now for over 5 years. Lifelong comic book fan. On my channel, you'll find information about characters you might not have heard of, reading orders, that kind of thing. Just I like people to leave my channel going, didn't know that. That's interesting. So that's generally what it is. Rob's Ramblings. It's just me rambling on about Marvel things. I think in my whole collection I have maybe 15 comics that aren't Marvel, and that's probably pushing it, and it's nearly 10,000 strong now. So, and it's not that I don't like DC. It's like my cousin in the States gave me all his comics when we went to visit once, and they were all Marvel. And then it was a case they became like, I don't know, my soccer team. So I've always supported them. But I look at other soccer teams, but I'm not going to buy them. So, it's not that like, oh, DC suck. I'm just like, they're not I don't read them. And the last thing I need to do is find another comic that I want to collect. So that's why I'm staying away from them.
Gotcha. Well, you kind of broke TM's heart there a little bit, I guess, with the whole
Did you say Toronto, though?
Oh, yeah, bud. Up in Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
Lad, and the Leafs are just breaking my heart. It's just, I don't even think I can go there again. I would roll on Wednesday where they defy the odds.
Where's actual Dracula right now?
Yeah, right.
Are you going to be at Fan Expo this upcoming Toronto in August?
I'm going to give it a shot. We went to, myself, my wife, and my son went to Toronto Comic-Con in March, but it was a nightmare. There was just, because we have a stroller, he's 16 months now, so he was 14 months then. You couldn't move. And with the public transport, it was oceans and oceans of people. So it was just like, this is not enjoyable. I would love to go, but if I'm gonna go, excuse me, it would be on maybe do they do the Thursday morning tickets or something like that?
It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's a 4-day event. August 24th to 27th.
Yeah, probably just to avoid it, because it was a nightmare. It was just like you could not move. So it was like we arrived, we're leaving, goodbye.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was, yeah, but it was good. My wallet was happy. I didn't get to go looking for any comic books, but I got one Marvel action figure. So
hey,
nice.
Still a win, right? There you go.
Before we get to that Marvel action figure, tell the people at home who may want to draw from home, because guys, you can draw from home. You can send in your at-home additions to me on Instagram at TM_nerdy. I'll feature them after the show. It will be clipped out and be its own little video now. Plus, shorts are coming, because I show off Roscoe's art that he does on a short, and then as well as our guest, who is Ramblin' Rob tonight. But yeah, you can send them to me on Instagram at TM_nerdy. So, Ramblin' Rob, tell the people what they're drawing tonight.
They are drawing a gritty reboot of a 90s Saturday morning cartoon. Now, you can do if they'd started in the 80s. 80s to 90s Saturday morning cartoons, gritty reboots, which as the days went on, I very much regret suggesting it because it's a very difficult one to think of.
Oh man, I like I was telling you backstage, it was tough. I was trying to think of what I wanted to do. Like I was like, oh gosh, what am I
I
gonna
think
do?
my accent, gritty, not cringy, gritty, like Zack Schneider's version of a 90s Saturday morning cartoon, because the bottom thing says cringy.
So gritty. I went with I looked up gritty too, and I was like, he said gritty, and I'm like,
If you go by
So-
comics, it's going to be like pouches and giant guns. So Goof Troop, Goofy with a cybernetic eye and 9,000 pouches that he'll never use. I don't know.
Oh.
I literally don't know.
I want to say hello to Old Wolf who jumped in. We didn't shout you out. And
Hey,
Raging
Tony.
Cajun Comics.
What's up,
JD is in the
JD?
building.
What up, guys? Appreciate you being here.
So I got 5 questions from the chat already. Guys, if you feel free to ask him anything you want, make it as gritty as possible, and I will highlight them and ask them in a fashionable manner. We'll start off with the first one from John's Comics with Kids, who is getting back all of the points he's ever lost for not putting a Q in front of it because he puts question now.
Yes.
Are you rambling because you talk too much, or is it because you're a wanderer?
Oof. I would say definitely talk too much, but absolutely column B, because I lived in Ireland, but now I wandered to Canada. So yes to both, I guess.
Well, let's be honest. Canada is like the second Ireland.
Buddy, Australia is the second. And we're like a rash. The Irish are like a rash in the country. You notice one thing, and then there's another one, and another one, and another one. We're everywhere. We just low key infect and then spread. Not the.
I was like, go Canada, and then you just.
No, Canada's great. Canada's great. You would take away from Canada by calling it the second Ireland. Have you been to Ireland? We don't really have a lot, like at all. Growing
No,
up,
but I'm like
two TV stations.
Oh shit! I wouldn't do good
2.
in Ireland.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't make it there.
It's like, how much TV did you watch today? Enough.
The same you did. The one channel that we got. I watched the same thing you did. What are you talking about?
We got questions just piling in now. I want to say hello
Oh,
to Turd
wait.
Ferguson herself. K-pop
I
is
do
up.
want to. I do want to say one thing though. Did you upload that video, Travis? By the way.
I did.
Okay. So I do want to shout out my man Rob here. Also has another thing that he does that people may not know about. So Travis, do you want to roll that video and let the people know what he does?
Welcome, traveler. What brings you? I must have the dimensional drive in that ship. What? No, that's not. Less toast talk, rookie. We got a mission here. Okay. First, we gotta capture the bird bath from the birds. Get us a good vantage point. Then we gotta take out the squirrel guards. They're tough, but we're tougher. RC, this plan is going to hell. Rambling Rob.
Dude, so you do voiceover, man. That is so awesome.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Yeah, and so I just know now, since I brought that to the attention, I know the chat is probably going to blow up and ask a lot more questions in regards to that. So that's why another reason I brought it up. But I just, what's up, Callie? How you doing, brother? We just shout out another guy here. K-pop, Popper in the house. What's up?
Turd Ferguson.
I just got to say, so what made you want to do voiceover acting?
1986 Transformers movie.
That was it. That was, you were sold.
That was it. I still watch that movie like once a week, and I get butterflies. Just like the score, the dialogue, the characters, everything that happens. There's one scene that I can't try and swing it in a positive way though, no matter how much I try. And it's just that like I want to give that to someone. I want it to be you watch something 20 years from now and you're like, oh, I know what's happening, but my God, I don't want to know, you know. So that was what it was.
Wow, that's awesome. Very cool.
The Transformers animated movie from 1986. Do you know they're doing a sequel to that now, right?
What? No way.
Yeah, that's what I heard from the grapevines.
Like, as long as it's like hand drawn again, and that would be amazing. That's some big shoes to fill. That movie, like it was Orson Welles' last movie. He didn't even complete it because he died before it was finished.
No, they're not. Okay, I guess I'm making
There you
shit
go.
up. I thought they were. I thought they were doing a sequel to it, or they're going to like redo it. It's another. Oh, it's a reboot. Oh, okay, now I'm less excited for it now.
The Paramount one with Chris Hemsworth is Optimus
Hey.
Prime. He's a young Optimus
Really?
Prime. I can't remember the rest of the cast. I know Scarlett Johansson's
Oh,
in it.
isn't it like I don't know if is it a reboot or are they going like prior to the movie, like a prequel type of thing?
Well, the movie was set in 2005, which is hilarious to watch because you're like, that never happened. Like we're all fine. So it could be because like a lot of what caused a lot of controversy was that it skipped all of the Transformers that people grew up with, like Wheeljack, Ratchet, all those. They were side characters to introduce like Springer, Hot Rod, all these new ones. So there's probably like a lot of wiggle room between like season 3 and the movie and the Transformers movie but yeah, I mean, I guess, you know.
All right, and next question comes from Cindy, which we should have asked this question before we even did the video, to be honest with you, because she asks, heard you're a voice actor, which is so cool. Could you please do a few of your voices?
Okay. It's a few of my voices. Well, yeah, I mean, it came how I kind of, sorry, I always get flustered with this stuff. Okay, so it's like I've learned what my range is. My range is it's a bad guy or like something monstrous or really high pitched. So let's say, you remember, have any of you guys played the Arkham games, Arkham Asylum and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's say Killer Croc. I've got your scent now, Batman, and there's nowhere you can go where I can't find you.
That was
what
good.
else?
Awesome.
That
Yeah.
that gave me chills, man. Like,
That was actually
oh
really
shit!
good, man. I
it's
like
like
that.
it's like I'm playing the game all over again, coming across Killer Croc in the video game. Yeah, and that was exact word for word too.
I love that line. That was I remember I rented that game from Extravision, which is the Irish version of Blockbuster, and played it till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning till I had it finished. But see, I don't know, when someone asks me, I don't know, like there's I'm trying to think here now. I know I can't do this perfectly, but there's, like the Optimus Prime. I am Optimus Prime, and I'm very honored to be geeking out here with Roscoe, and well, not so much TM Nerdy, but I'm glad he's here anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Yeah.
Why does everybody gotta be down on TN?
Yeah,
Nerdy?
I love it. Yeah. Oh, that was great.
Because the passion that came from it was a lot of the voices of the Transformers 86 movie. Like I always loved have you guys have seen that movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love the one where like all the Decepticons are fighting on what's his name, Astro Train, And, Starscream starts it off. Astro Train has requested that we lighten our burden. In that case, I say it is survival of the fittest. Do I hear a second on that? Aye. And against? Nay, the ayes have it. And then he goes to Megatron. Oh,
Yo.
how it pains me to do this. Wait, I still function. Wanna bet? Starscream! Now that Megatron has departed, I nominate myself as the new leader. Wait, the Constructicons formed Devastator, the most powerful robot. We should rule. Soundwave superior, Constructicons inferior. Who are you calling inferior? Nobody would follow an uncharismatic bore like you. Hey, nobody calls Soundwave uncharismatic. Or, yeah. Sorry.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ,
God,
man!
that's
Like,
awesome, man.
oh, geez, I gotta walk. I gotta go away for a second. That was amazing. Like, I'm just like, okay, guys. Like, I'm definitely going back and clipping that out, man. Like, I'm looking at the time. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, yeah.
Yo, fantastic. Oh, that's
That
awesome.
was great.
Thank you.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I just want to say hello to Mad Spidey first. What is up, Mad Spidey?
I just colored the
right.
wrong color something. I'm so out of whack right now. I literally just colored something the wrong color. And I'm like, hello, what's going on here? Oh man, that was awesome, bro.
All
Thank
right,
you.
we got 11 questions in the chat. Or no, 10 now. Cindy asked hers. Next question comes from Lady Fantastic. She asks, what are some comics that have made your eyes leak?
Oh my God, the boy who collected Spider-Man. Is that Amazing Spider-Man 258? When Spidey visits the kids and he's talking to him, and as it goes on, it's like, hey, can I ask you what your identity is? He's like, yeah, and he tells him the story, and then like the kid gives Peter a hug, and he's like, don't worry, I won't tell anybody. And then it pans out, and like Spider-Man standing on the wall, and it says like, I don't know, like kids home for the terminally ill or kids hospice, and you're just like, well, that was incredibly upsetting. Or there was one, the Fantastic Four. What was it called? Was it called Unthinkable, when Doom turned to magic and he was jumping between Human Torch and Thing, and then they shot Ben, and then the next panel it was like, Reed, you've been doing that for hours, like he's gone. That was yeah, they're the two off the top of my head.
Right on. Hello to Whack Comics. What is up, Whack?
Yes, we got to get Lee on here soon, man.
Yeah, and upcoming, he's doing this new thing and that. I can't wait to. I won't say what it is yet, because that's his thing to do. But there is upcoming videos coming soon that is going to blow your guys' mind. So definitely go subscribe to Whack Comics. All right. We got Phil's Treehouse. Uncle Phil asking you a question. Other than ham and pineapple, what is your favorite flavor Pop-Tart?
Oh man, we didn't have Pop-Tarts. Never really got into them.
No Pop-Tarts.
Not
Pop-Tarts
even ham.
would be in like the big chain stores, and I'm from a very small town, so
They didn't even have the
no
ham and
Pop-Tart.
pineapple. Ham and pineapple
had-
Pop-Tarts.
No Pop-Tarts, none, nada.
Never.
So
No Pop-Tarts around here.
I mean, I know I've had a strawberry one. That was grand, but I would like to have a ham and pineapple Pop-Tart. So
Oh,
And that sounds appetizing.
my God, I actually can't draw like at all.
it's all good.
I destroy a ham and pineapple Pop-Tart. Next question comes from John's Comics with Kids. We have 24 people in this chat. Thank you so much for everybody who's watching this.
Yes.
Everybody's
Appreciate
watching this on the rewind. Make sure to subscribe to my brother Roscoe here. If you're here, you probably already subscribed. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing to him. Definitely go check out Ramblin' Rob's channel too, over on YouTube and Instagram.
Absolutely.
Go check him out on Instagram as well, my friends. All right, next question from John's Comics with Kids. Which comics were most popular among your friends in Ireland growing up?
Ooh,
Oh
good
my God,
question.
I only had one friend in primary school and secondary school, so elementary and high school, who collected comics as well. So I don't even know how to answer that one. I mean, everybody loves Spider-Man, but no, it wasn't in my town. It wasn't a big thing because the comics, like to get, let's say, the actual, comics, you had to get them either from Dublin, which was like a 3-hour drive at the time from me, or you got to get them from the States or England. But we used to have these things called collector's editions, and it was 3 reprints collected. And they had Spider-Man for the longest time and X-Men. It was Astonishing Spider-Man and then Essential X-Men. And then like that branched out. You had Avengers, you had Wolverine and Deadpool and all these ones. But that is actually didn't really have friends that collect the comics. I was kind of the only friend that really collected comics.
Okay.
Good answer. Good answer. Good question too. I want to say hello to Beckerman, I guess.
Hey, Beckerman, how you doing, brother?
Hello.
All right, we got 3 back-to-back questions from Norin Rad. Aaron, he asks, first question he asks, favorite movie as a kid, as an adult?
Favorite movie as a kid, favorite movie as an adult. Well, like I said, the Transformers '86 movie is just one of my favorites of all time. But I mean, I have bad taste in movies. Like a buddy of mine will not like. He will if I he's like, nope, I'm not watching that. So I'm like, no, my wife recommended that. He's like, all right, okay, I'll watch it. Like I have very questionable taste in movies. I mean, a movie maybe I hadn't watched as a kid, but then I loved as an adult. Like there was something about The Devil's Rejects by Rob Zombie. It was the soundtrack and the aesthetics and stuff that I just thought it was fun. And even though these are very, very bad people, the Firefly family are very, very bad people. But I hope they get away. It's just, but you shouldn't. A movie I loved as a kid. Now I'm talking like when I was 11, no, maybe like I don't know. We'll call it 13. You're still a kid when you're 13. Freddy Got Fingered with Tom Green.
Oh yeah.
And then watching it back, you're like, this is garbage. This is not good. Like this is not funny.
Right?
Can I swear or no?
Yeah.
This is fucking stupid. This is a fucking stupid movie. Yeah, so it was like, yeah. So I don't know. Favorite movie as a kid, Transformers, and still as an adult, but Devil's Rejects would have been one. I loved Batman and Robin when I was a kid, and now I love it as an adult for so many different reasons. I like it's so because when Mr. Freeze is supposed to be cold and sad, the guy's having the time of his life. Like you think about it, he's driving to that gala. Okay, hold on. They got dinosaurs. Oh shit, I got it. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. It's me. I killed them because with my gun, it's ice. And like merchandising, everyone had rollerblades. Like they all like as much as people. You kind of the left turn that Joel Schumacher stuff took, but they were all about merchandising. All of the Riddler's guys had like the pins. You knew who they fought for. You knew who they were subscribed to. So you got to appreciate that. But yeah, it's a fun romp, and I just love puns. I love them. All
right.
That does answer. Like somebody asks, you'll see this question later on. Somebody did ask a question if you could do Arnold, but we'll get to that in a bit. I just want to say hello to Manny. What is up, Manny? The Hobgoblin Collector. And Brian LCS.
Hey, Brian.
I just want to shout out the Comic Book Community Awards. The CBCA Awards are this upcoming Saturday. I do believe this upcoming Saturday, nominations open up. And that's go show your support for the Comic Book Community Awards. Go show your support to comic book creators, YouTubers throughout this amazing comic community. I know I think I may be doing my nominations live, but who knows? We'll see.
Oh, cool.
And I want to say a little bit.
Support the comic book community awards. Support everyone. The real comic book community or the fake, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just support.
Want to say hello to Cuppy, Cup of Comics. What is up, my
What up,
friend?
Guppy? How you doing, bro?
All right, next question comes from Nornrad again. He asks, your favorite music genre?
Oh, God. As a kid, I was like, oh, metal or nothing else, because metal's awesome. And then as I got older, I realized I was being an idiot. What I don't I do still love my metal, but I mean I love 80s music. I love the ballads, and country's awesome. Country is huge in Canada, and the songs are ridiculous. There was one on the other day. It's like, flip a guy a finger, but I'm holding my beer. You're like, what are you doing? You're driving. You shouldn't be doing either of these things. But it's just like, they're so good. You're like, I stand like, this is stupid. And there was one, I want to meet your mama and have a beer with your old man. It's just
Yeah.
it's awesome. But
It's weird too. You think about it. It's like, I want to meet your mama.
Yeah, and then like,
So
I
why do you
do
want to meet
shows,
my
man.
mama?
Yeah, like,
Like-
wait, who are you? I'm just telling you. Your mama looks like she's pretty cool. So's your old man.
Yeah, can I come hang out?
I don't give a shit about you, but I don't want to
Yeah.
meet them.
Sort of leave. I'm a waitress. Like, I don't know, get out of here. But yeah, country. I don't know. I think it's a case of now. It's like I like songs. That's the thing. It's a song that'll be. But yeah, metalhead Rob, like, no, only metal. Ugh, idiots.
I feel that too, because like in like high school, it's like Iron Maiden or bust.
Yeah. And you think back, you're like, my God, like there's so many great songs out there. I'm like, no, ugh. Jesus Christ.
Stupid.
That
I'm
if
outta
I could go back and visit young Rob, that's what it'd be. It's like, Jesus Christ. Just Jesus Christ. And I
What's wrong
disappear again. Yeah, that's
That's it. Like you're just like, you have an adult version of you just come up to you and just like, Jesus Christ, just Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, and then just
Jesus
disappear.
Christ.
I
My
would be
God.
like shitting my pants. I'd be like, okay, I
He'd get
don't
it.
know,
He'd get
like
it.
somebody slipped me something.
No, he'd get it. He'd be like, huh. All right, he's right. He
I mean,
called me out.
I'd have to say something different to myself then. I'd probably just have to give myself a slap or something.
Wake up, idiot. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, next question comes from Nornrad. He asks, what is your favorite comic artist?
Ooh. Again, I'm thinking back to young Rob, who was like a bit of a shit, really. Like, I loved.
Well,
You know,
listen, I don't think he's asking old Rob. I think he's asking you, Rob.
No,
Wow, that's a pretty disrespectful way to speak to your guest. Like, wow. No, because the reason is because, again, like, let's say when I didn't like John Romita Jr. when I was young, but now that guy drawing stuff in the rain, it looks awesome. That kind of way. But I mean, I'll tune into current, Rob. Sorry, TM. Jesus. I don't know. Cafu
Don't mind
is a
him, Rob.
recent
He's a-
one that I
he's a
think
dick.
is.
Don't mind him, bro. He's a dick.
No, I think he's all right. He's hassling the Irish, which is good. We need to be hassled, otherwise we get too comfortable. I don't know, my calf, like Jim Chung or Arthur Adams, like I buy if even it's just a cover and they're not even doing the interiors, I'll get it. But like a lot of Dylan Burnett, I love his stuff. What else? Do you know who I don't like though? And I'm sorry if people do. Brian Hitch. I can't deal with it. I just like stop it. Look, everybody should take constructive feedback on your art. You need to learn how to draw teenagers instead of compressed adults. Stop it. Just stop. Dylan Brock is not 42 years old. He's like 12. And even Free Comic Book, they had like that preview of Miles, and I'm like, who the fuck is the maker talking to? That's Miles Morales? My God, the fight with Carnage really did a number on him. He's 52 now, and it's just frustrating because I want to read the story, but I don't want to look at this art, and I have to. So I don't know. It's I just like I mean I can't draw, so like I don't. There's not anyone I'd say is terrible because the way I would look at, let's say Rob Liefeld gets a lot of flack, but the guy's self-taught and made a career out of doing what he loved. And I mean, I can't do that. I can't like go and say, hey, I want to draw New Mutants. So it's just a case of, I don't know, Arthur Adams. Yeah, that's the question. Arthur Adams. Long story short, Arthur Adams. No, Jim Chung.
I love.
I just want to speak on Rob Liefeld. A lot of people give him like flack and then, oh, we can't draw feet and stuff. He's drawn some pretty good freaking covers, some pretty good freaking art in that. Like I have some Hawk and Dove that he drew for the New 52, and it's fire.
I'm gonna tell you right now though that I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off, Rob. But the Liefeld cover he just did for Spider-Man 8, that variant where he did the homage to Secret Wars 8. I thought that was really good. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was a good cover, actually. I was surprised that it was as good as it was.
He actually drew some feet on that cover too, but it wasn't feet like toes and stuff, but it was like in shoes and stuff.
Still.
What? The thing I just like, why, if someone's reading a superhero like an action-packed story, why is it that it's the feet that disconnect you from the story? So like you say, like Rob Liefeld draws like Venom versus Wolverine, and you're like, wow, this is awesome, except for those feet. You know what? I'm out of this story. I'm not reading any more of it. You know, it's just like I'm trying to draw a hand for this dude, and I want it to be like what? I can't. Not comics by the bay.
And I want to say hello to Brother Joe, the real American hero. Everybody on the show and at home.
Hey, Brother Joe. Sorry.
Hello.
I'm in the zone over here.
All right, next question comes from Izzyverse NYC Comics. What are some rare characters that you think will be in the MCU?
Oh, see, this is the thing that drives me mad about the MCU. I can't remember the last MCU movie that I saw in the movie. I think it was Love and Thunder.
Oh, shoot. Like, yeah, you definitely need to go see Guardians of the Galaxy to get that out of your mouth.
But the thing is that like like I said, with our young son, I'm just gonna wait till he gets to Disney, because to go, you got to pay for like $50 for a babysitter already before you even have a thing of popcorn. And what if it's terrible? You know,
that's true. That's true.
Rare character. Well, Darkhawk. Darkhawk's got to show up, and if people don't like Darkhawk, just go read the War of Kings Ascension, the stuff that Dan Abbott and Andy Lanning did, completely like turned the character. But I always loved Darkhawk. I think I'd like to see Savage Steel. It's basically Punisher War Machine before Punisher got the War Machine thing. He's actually a Darkhawk villain. He was this bunch of cops basically saved up their money and bought a suit of armor that they each used to like kill all these criminals. That was bright green, which wasn't really, hey, did anybody see that giant bright green armor? Yeah. Like, would you not like invest in the camouflage package? But I don't know. I don't know, man. Rare characters. I'd like to see the Brothers Grimm. I think that'd be fun if they showed up in Wonder Man with their pies and flying clouds and stuff.
See, Go ahead, brother.
No, sorry, no, go on.
No, I was gonna say, now I like weird characters from the MCU. Like, I'm gonna spoil something. I picked up a book over the weekend during Free Comic Book Day, and it's the first appearance of Armadillo. I mean, like, I want to see weird I want to see weird villains like Armadillo or Grizzly.
If they're going the route of like New World Order or Captain America with the leader, that's the best way to introduce the Armadillo, because you could have it that leader is experimenting with gamma radiation and that's where you can have the second Falcon come in as like the Birdman that he became. Armadillo's cool. I like Armadillo. I mean, that's like Madcap. Madcap would be a cool one to see in Deadpool 3. Because Jerry Dugan and Brian, because I can't pronounce the second name, like that's who that third yellow caption box was in Deadpool's head. It was Madcap.
Oh,
so
really?
They gave him like an arch enemy, and there was even a thing where like Deadpool was obsessed with getting Madcap, and he gets taken away by aliens, and he's like, buddy, why did you just let me go? Like, look at everything you've sacrificed to get me, and I'm out of here. Like, I'm leaving the planet. What are you doing? You know, I think
what does Brian's last name start with?
P. Posenhen. Posehen. Potion. Brian Potion. Brian Posen. Google it. I don't know. Jerry Dugan and Brian. Come on.
I just want to say hello to a bunch of people who just jumped in, and then I'm gonna name my character that I think should jump in the MCU. Will probably never be added to the MCU. I want to say hello to Buffalo Mac.
Hey, what's up, brother? My man.
I want to say hello to Tony, the Signature King. What is up, my fellow nerds?
How you doing, bro?
And then Sheena, HK Wifey, who just started a YouTube channel with
Inja
Binja. Definitely go check that out. Brand new YouTube channel. They're going.
Sheena. Woof.
They're going. Add Erica Slaughter to the to the MCU, please. What is up, Marcus Circumstances?
Who said that? Marcus? I should know it was Marcus.
You just didn't know he was here yet. Right? I was like, I think that's the first thing you said tonight. So he's probably been here the whole time, which I appreciate. Appreciate you, Marcus. Yeah, I'd say Fool Killer. Fool Killer. They should bring him.
Yes, yes. Because you could, with Daredevil Born Again, if you're going to go the R-rated way, you could bring in a lot of people. Like, you could bring in Solo, you could bring in Fool Killer, and you could put it, let's say, they're inspired by Punisher. Like, what Punisher was able to do, well, we can do it. But like, Punisher's gonna, if Solo's gonna do it, like on an international stage, and like in Fool Killer's, like Frank Castle was right. Like, that could be his thing. Like, Frank, you know, like I'm with Frank, you know, like or hashtag Frank for mayor, something like that. You know, like that would be, or one that would, if it did go like super gritty, would be Mandrill. Do you guys remember Mandrill? The like baboon looking guy. He can, so he's a creep. Like, he can like manipulate people's pheromones and stuff. But what a villain that you want to see get his comeuppance. Kind of like Kilgrave from Jessica Jones. You know, like, have him, he's running like a crime family, and you know, he's a sniveling little shit. And Frank is Frank's always stopped. But when he gets him, you're like, yes, continue, Frank. Do what you need to do. Have at you. You know, there's a whole toy box out there, man. Like, all the ones that, because I think that's what worked for the Guardians movie so well, is that, like, with Captain America, Iron Man, and Spider-Man, you have all these preconceived notions, and people know who these are. But like Rocket Raccoon, Groot, Star, people didn't know who they were. So you could do whatever you wanted without being like, oh no, that's not the way they'd be. Like, okay, well, how would they be? You know, Mr. Like, they had a 25-issue miniseries that ended in 2008. And then the preceding series before that was from the 31st century. It's not even the guys, you know?
Don't get this man started, okay? No.
Don't get me rambling.
Don't get this guy rambling, all right?
Marcus says, casting Ramblin' Rob in the next Sopranos, please.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I love that. I'd be brutal, though. I'd be hiding behind every henchman. He's over there. Yeah, whoa. Hey, comic books. What do I know?
They call him Ramblin' Rob for a reason.
Yeah, that's like you know, The Simpsons, Johnny Tightlips, and what's the guy's name?
I forget it now.
Jimmy the Squealer. It's like, Johnny Tightlips. Where are they hitting it? You see him? I see a lot of things. It's like, where you hit? I ain't saying nothing. Like, what do I tell the doctor? Tell him to suck a lemon. those first 9 seasons of The Simpsons are just gold. They're so good. It's just joke. It's fun. It's before Homer and all of them became, I don't know, caricatures of themselves. You know, like a joke of the week. Because as much as Homer was an idiot, he did love his family, and like, he tried to do his best. But then it just became, oh, Homer's an ass, Bart's an ass, Lisa's an ass, Maggie's an ass. Like, I don't know.
They're all
rambled off there, isn't it?
I want to say hello to Shop for Comics. Hey, been cleaning half of
Shop?
cornfield out of the backyard after a storm. Oh, geez. Hopefully everything's all right, my man.
Oh yeah. Hope you're all right, brother.
All right, next question comes from Old Wolf Tony, who has a back-to-back
Tony.
question. First one is, if bald people work in a restaurant, do they still have to wear a hairnet?
Yes, because it's called inclusivity. Otherwise, they're pariahs. They're different. And they stand out. No, it's like a uniform. You make a nudist wear a uniform. That's it, because everybody wears a uniform. Come on. Question answers itself.
No, well, no, because like I can go at you with this. It's like a person with a beard has to wear a beard net, but a person without a beard does not.
Yeah, but what if they? Yeah, but people got greedy with the beard net. You know, like I shaved 2 days ago, and now I only have stubble. So you sit there with your awesome beards and tell me you got to wear a beard net. I will never have to wear a beard net. So don't come at me and make me feel bad about my lack of facial hair. I feel attacked, sir. I feel attacked. That's what I feel right now with that statement.
Yes.
All right. Next question from Old Wolf. If you had a chance to invent a country, what would you name it?
Oh,
Robulan. Robulan. Done.
that's already a
That's
place.
what I know.
Just kidding, no.
Robulan?
No, I'm just
Well, I
kidding.
gotta conquer that bad boy.
How original. Hello to Comic Journey,
What would you name your country?
TMsville.
Ville. Not even like Timopia. It's like
Timopia.
Ville.
Yeah, it's a Ville. Yeah, I'm not. I like to keep it nice and like tight.
Oh, sorry, I get it. They show up. They're like, huh? I thought it'd be a lot smaller. He said it was a ville. It's actually a country. Huh.
There you go.
I could stay here. Slide. That was a good idea.
What is up, Comic Journey?
What up, CJ?
So here's the question now from Nawman, the Draw Man. He asked, "Can you do an Arnold, please?"
Of course. Arnold Lucas's comic book one. Is this made of Arnold for you? And I know it's not as good as other people's, but come on, I'm here. I'm doing this. Come on. I'm here. I'm drawing.
I like
Just
it.
get to
That's
the
good.
chopper or something. I don't know.
Put that cookie down now.
Put the cookie down. Yeah.
That's one of my
Oh.
favorites.
He got to. Oh, send out the here with this Turbo Man.
Oh, this is a good one right here from Lady F. She says that Roscoe's country would be Roscovia.
Oh,
That's good. That sounds like an
Yeah.
country. Not like us. How can we cater to our egos? So whose country is this? Robulon? It's
Yeah.
mine. I'm Rob. Come on.
I'm Rob. Yeah, okay. Some other guy comes up. I'm Rob too. Like,
No, you're not.
Some other guy named Rob comes up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know you're Bob. You know you're Bob. Don't pull that shit. Get back to Bobulon. I swear to God. We just signed the
And-
treaty, Bob.
Yeah, and you like there can only be one Rob in Robulon, and it has to
Like
be you.
Highlander.
And there's no
Yeah.
there can only be one.
So what's this kid's name? Rob Burt. Huh. All right. Burt.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Carry on.
All right, a great question that Dr. Von Hoot asks every week. Your first concert, your worst concert, and your best concert.
Well, I mean, my first concert, I didn't really know the songs, and but I felt I gave it my best. My worst concert was when I passed out on stage, and my best concert is when I played in front of 80,000 people.
Whoa.
So
What? Well,
I'm only joking with you, Roscoe. I got you. I'm not a musician.
I'm like,
I'm not a
wait minute,
musician.
what?
That's the kind of humor we have here on Robulon. You keep doing guessing. First concert, Nickelback. Oh yeah, I went with my mom and my brother in Dublin, and it was awesome. I still love Nickelback. I don't care what any Canadians say. Nickelback are
Is
amazing.
this still a joke for Robbie Long? No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's the. I would have Nickelback write our national anthem. It'd be so good. Everybody would laugh. Like, I love this song. I mean, because it's terrible. I know, but it's great. It's catchy. Worst concerts. I don't know.
That's fair.
Worst concerts. I don't know. Best concert was Slipknot, Korn, and King A10. I went with my buddy Jamie. I'm very serious about Nickelback, Circam. Very serious. Dead serious. And that kind of heresy in Robbieland? No.
That doesn't happen here.
No. He's like, shh, don't you talk bad about Chad. What you doing? We went to see, it was Slipknot, Korn, and King A10, and it was fantastic. It was so good. We were up on the balcony because we were older. Like, look at those idiots moshing. You know, like, this is brilliant. I'm sitting here having my beer. They're all being sweaty men down there, and we're fine. We're having a great old time. So yeah, that was the best one. Worst one, probably. I don't know if it was Nickelback was the worst one. No, I don't know. I honestly don't know what my worst concert was.
It was the best and worst concert.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times when Mr. Burns was getting the monkeys to write the story. Oh, Mr. Burns.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
Roscoe, I do not want to see your drawing because mine is garbage.
All right, next question comes from Cali Comics, which this is surprising me to say the least that Cali Comics has only asked one question tonight, and we're an hour in.
Wow.
Oh my god! Like, that's just that's a new record. Callie asks, weird question, but what color is Smurf blood?
Turquoise.
Turquoise.
Mhm. It's
That's something you need
beautiful
to know in
and
Romulan.
horrifying. Oh yeah.
Just
No
doesn't miss
Smurfs.
a beat at all. Just like he knew that
There's
answer right
no
away.
la 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 la. Excuse me? Does anybody else hear that song? And shh. Yeah. No Smurfs up in here. We have the gummy bears. Remember them? From Disney? The
Oh
Gummy
yes.
Bears?
Speaking of the gummy bears,
Hey,
You're not
gonna gummy juice.
Happy
And I kept
bear.
flying. Yeah, like it was just they were able to
Oh.
run faster and jump. You're
You-
just taking
you-
Coke gummy bears. Like,
yeah,
harvesting,
that's
like,
exactly what
berries.
it is.
We have.
You're definitely gonna like an at-home edition that got sent in tonight.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Can't wait
It's
to show you
Breaking
guys
Bad,
that.
but with the gummy bears.
Oh my god, I can't believe you said that, but no, it's close.
Breaking gummies. It would be awesome.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that is a good one.
All right, next question comes from Shop for Comics. He asks, what's your favoring blank verse?
So favoring blank verse. I do like the second verse from Bohemian Rhapsody. That would probably be my favorite verse from something. I don't know what the verse is, man. It's less is more. I loved the first Spider-Verse, and then we got Spider-Geddon, and then we got the Venom verse. And I mean, Exiles was doing the multiverse before anyone else did. And I don't know, I've always loved Spider-Man, so I guess the Spider-Verse, because it's the difference between a Venom. Venom is just a costume, right? Like with the powers. But Spider-Man is how someone like Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Venom is the symbiote, if that makes sense. But yeah, I would say Spider-Verse. You know, I mean, I love Spider-Man. So
Good answer.
Spider-Verse.
Good answer.
Yeah, I could be biased here, but I'm going to say the Shop verse.
Oh.
The-
I think that's what he's fishing for, so I'm just gonna feed it right
Oh!
to him.
Gotcha. You all fell first. That was my answer too. But I got you with that Spider-Verse and Venomverse one. See, I get you with the rambling.
Yep. Dang,
Got you
yeah.
all.
So he says, good choice right there. All right. Quick thing. I expect this from Comic Journey circumstances, but you not putting a Q in front of your question, you lose points, man. You lose some points, but I expected from Comic Journey, whose question is next. He asks, will you come on Insomniac so I can have you yell at everyone with an Arnold accent?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'll yell at people. I love yelling at people. I yell at people all the time. I'm walking my son around the block and teenagers. I'm like, idiots, idiots, like, move. Or I love the excuse me. You know, where it's just like I'm being polite, but my eyebrows are about 4 feet above my head because like you herd of teenagers get out of the sidewalk because there are people using it. But yes, I will gladly come and yell at whoever you want me to yell at.
You heard it. Hopefully, Comic Journey is still here because he likes to ignore us sometimes. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, guess what? He's not coming on the show now. Sorry.
The older you get, the more rules they're gonna try and get you to follow. You just gotta keep living. LIVIN. Not good enough.
Is that about kids standing in the? Oh no, the question thing. Or was I? No, get out of the way of the sidewalk if you don't need to be there. There's not a rule to live in. It's common decency. But yes, you're right. The question thing. No, fine. I agree. That's kind of like you're not in your own ville right now, Timsville. All right. So why don't you lay off the people with the question thing?
It's so I can catch their questions, but and it's not it's TMsville, not Timsville. That's Tim Allen's place. Don't get.
Yeah, be careful there.
Next question comes from Lady Fantastic. If you had a time machine, where do you want to travel first and why?
Jesus. Well, hold on now. Is it a case where I can't do anything because I completely fuck up the time? Or like, am I existing kind of outside the linear of time? I can go like, okay, I can go and get something, but I'm not going to mess up like we're going to be in Terminator if I buy something.
You know what? That's always like baffled me because like the only way that you could like use a time machine and not screw up what has happened in the past or the future is to go back to the future because it's already not happened. So you can go change something in the future. It wouldn't affect the past.
How do you know? Have you done it?
No, yes. That's how we got the money for TMsville.
I don't believe
But
that.
okay, so hold on. So let's say I wanted to go back and I wanted to like, I don't know, go to a corner store in 1963 and get as many Amazing Spider-Mans as I could and then go back. So what you're saying is I go to the future first and like have a box that's labeled Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1. Go back, put them in. I'm like, hey, well, they were here all along. I have the box. I'm just asking about like the going forward in time first and then
I guess it wouldn't upset the time continuing. So you'd get away with it going back and forth no matter where you would go. It wouldn't screw up at either time.
Well, then I would go back to like the day of the release of every Amazing Spider-Man comic and just get them for cover price. I'd be like, idiots, and then like go back and be like, oh, I have them all for like 12 cents. That's what I would do. Well, I'm not smart enough to go and cure disease or invent anything. So like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go and get comic books. Don't let me in a lab, like at all. Oh no, I go back to Roswell, like, lads, gamma radiation will get you the weapon you want, and then leave. Who was that guy? I don't know.
But what he was saying does make sense.
I like what he was selling.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know.
Next question
confuses me.
It is confusing because like it'd be hard to like determine what is going to affect what. Because like
it's
even
like
The
Simpsons. Remember the Halloween one where like Homer's like, think back to what your father said to you in your wedding with. If you go back in time, don't touch anything. And like he's trying, and he killed them all with the sneezes, and it changed everything like that. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. I don't know. Sorry, man, I didn't mean to cut across.
Oh no. It is. It's the butterfly effect. You don't know what will change, what will happen. You push somebody in the wrong direction, they go on a different path, and then they go murdering people. You don't know what you've done.
What do you go back and? Why are you going back and then pushing people? I'm from the future, nerds.
Idiots! I'm gonna get out of here.
Nice
Damn
pants.
teenagers! Why are you still in the street?
Play-
I need to get these teenagers.
yes. All right. All right. Now going to Marcus's non-Q question here. Who is the funniest MCU character? You can choose one.
Well, see, this is the thing. I find a lot of the humor from the MCU comes from quirkiness, and too much unnecessary quirkiness annoys me. Like when Ultron is there and they're cracking wise. You're like, lads, the world is in jeopardy. Can you concentrate? Like, take this seriously. Stop making jokes. But funniest ones that have made me laugh the most, I think Tom Holland's Spider-Man. I just thought he was, because Spider-Man is part of his repertoire is to be funny, as opposed to it became Stephen Strange has to be funny, Black Widow has to be funny, everybody has to be funny. Although the Captain America saying I got that reference, that did make me laugh. I laughed out loud even. I lolled.
Mhm.
IRL.
I love Paul Rudd as Ant-Man.
Yeah, but that's Paul Rudd. Like
Yeah.
Scott Lang, you're kind of like, Scotty boy, but Paul Rudd is fun. I don't know. I'm gonna drop a bombshell. I'm over the MCU. I always thought they were grand, but
Did you like the Guardians?
I love the first
You didn't
Guardians
see it.
movie. I love the second. I haven't seen the new one yet. No, I haven't seen the new
Okay,
one yet.
well, I'm just letting you know that this was
This is what happens.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you know. Here's a spoiler. No, no, I absolutely loved it. I mean, I honestly, I'm contemplating going back and going to see it again.
Well, James Gunn, I was like the Guardians would have been. I think, if my top 5 would be, I'm gonna go top 6 because I'm just gonna be fucking difficult. It would be Avengers 3 and 4. No Way, Far From Home. No Way Home, and then the 2 Guardians movies. They would be my top MCU ones.
Okay.
I love those.
Roscoe, do you want to read this next statement right here from Comic Journey? You want to read that?
Marcus is not using cues. Block him. Do you say it like that? You think?
I think so.
He's probably like, oh, damn it, Roscoe.
Next question comes from Dr. Von Hoots. From Dr. Von Hoots comics from the Spiral Dimension. Hoot, 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 hoot.
Hoot.
What would it sound like if Arnie and Stallone got in an argument about their favorite Ninja Turtle?
Probably very difficult to hear. It would probably sound annoying. No, come on, you know who it is. No, come on. Pick Raphael, you know he's the way you explain it. I don't know, I can't Stallone. Stallone just, to me, he mumbles, but I don't know.
Very true.
Oh, sorry. I needed a platform to say this, and I know I'm going to get some flack for it, but the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, their name is wrong. It's lies. It's misleading. They are Teenage Mutate Ninja Turtles. A mutant, by definition, is born with their powers. The turtles became superpowered by touching the ooze. So Kevin Eastman, Peter Laird, you're wrong, boys. You're wrong. Check the dictionary.
Oh, goodness.
And did no one like Arogosaki not see that his rat was just standing up doing martial arts in the cage beside him with no ooze? The rat was just learning martial arts on his own. How do you not notice that? Maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and their mutant master Splinter, comma, maybe you don't need to translate everything directly, and comma, I don't know, but that's my feelings about that.
That is pretty funny though. I never thought of that.
There you go, man. When you're lying awake waiting for your kid to go back to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning, you get the most ridiculous stuff.
Your mind just
Oh
goes
shit!
places.
Travis is just gone. I didn't know he was that.
Oh, he got upset when you said that and he left.
It's
All
not
right.
me. It's the English language. So
I don't know what Travis found. Travis, you still here, bro?
Yeah.
You all right? I had to
Yeah.
leave.
I
had
had
something
some
better.
questions here. All right. So I want to say hello to Collectibles to Astonish.
Hey, what's up?
hello. McRib.
And all right, next question.
Absolutely.
Okay, comes from Dr. Von Hoots from the Spot Dimension.
Hoo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Stub your toe once a month, every month, or you have to put your pants down to the floor every time you use the public
Pants.
toilet.
Pants on the floor. Pants on the floor. I broke my baby toe 2 weeks ago, and it looked like a dying sausage. And I thought it was okay, and then I hit it off the edge of a chair, and it was right back to the start again. So you can change your pants, you can't change your toes. So, and I won't use the public toilet. Just piss outside.
Yeah, there you
Loophole.
There you go.
Next question.
go. Next question comes from Uncle Phil from the Phil's Treehouse. Besides ham and pineapple, what do you like on your poutine?
I don't like poutine. It's just
Oh.
right. Listen,
That was great having him here tonight. It was great to see him. He doesn't like poutine. Oh my god.
I'm not even Canadian and I love poutine.
okay, but hold on, lads. You know what you're being at? You're being culturally insensitive right now. Because in Ireland, you can literally I'll have a garlic chip and cheese. So you get your fries, you get garlic, and you get cheese on it, or you can get the gravy on it, but there's no cheese curds. It's not that poutine's bad, but I never go Jesus, I'd love some poutine. But I'll eat anything on poutine. I love bacon on it. I love chicken. The rest.
He's so sensitive.
I'll tell you, the Canadian, my wife is 2 rooms over, but if she heard me about the poutine thing, gone.
I don't know.
I'd be setting up shack out in the backyard.
I think we need to talk to Silox the Mighty about poutine. Fries and that your poutine. Oh my god, it's next level shit, man.
So that's how you say you pronounce it, Putin?
Poutine.
Poutine. Tylox, how would you pronounce it?
Poontang.
That's correct.
Everybody would eat that.
Wow.
Dialogues.
I want to say hello to Mike, who stopped in
Mike.
too.
How you doing, brother? Hope all's well, bro.
And
Mike.
stop poutine shaming. I'm sorry, Comic Journey. I'll stop it.
Right? Poutine shaming. Uh-oh.
But the potatoes. If anyone can shame poutine, it's me, the Irishman, whose whole country is built on a love of potatoes. So yes, I will shame poutine if I want to. Shame poutine. Shame.
Shame poutine. Oh, man.
Okay, now I think I want poutine now, says Marcus Circumstances. All right, next question. Next question comes from Comic Journey. He asks, ham or spam?
Well, I've never been in a war-torn situation, so I've never had spam. And I'm okay with ham. And he didn't put question in front of it. Kick him out.
He didn't. He's like, he never will.
But see, then why do you let him back in? He's a rebel without a cause, and he's going to rile up the other people, and they're going to be like, well, why do we need to queue? But then you've him leading the journey of rebels. See, it's all there if you read it. Get it.
You know what? You're absolutely right. Roscoe, your channel, you make the decision. Should we get him out of here or what?
Wait, I got one thing. Looks like your journey ends here.
Oh,
Yes.
Now you gotta kick him out because that's just like that's
that's
the way to go.
it.
Cryo Prime is in the building. What's up, Cryo Prime? Cryo
Hey,
Prime
what's up?
asks, fight a chicken every time you get into a vehicle or fight a lion once a year. Guaranteed survival. So you won't die from this, but you will get brutally injured.
Lion, kick him in the balls. You ever see a lion's ball sack? It's like 2 limes in one of those fruit bags. Gone once a year. Kick him. Done. I'm out of here.
Perfect. There it is.
He says, stop Q shaming. All right.
I will shame whatever I want. It's 2023 and we're in Canada. So shame Q. Shame potatoes. Shame it all.
Roscoe, do you have a
Potatoes.
question? I got to run real quick for a second. Do you got a question for our awesome guest tonight?
Of course I do.
Oh,
What
Jesus.
is what food do you hate?
What food do I hate?
Yeah. I like
I don't
finding
think
out
I
what people
hate
don't like.
any food. I hate Freshie as a franchise because it tastes too healthy.
What is
I
it?
don't like it's Freshie. It's Freshii. Maybe it's only in Canada, but yes, it's very good for you. But
Hmm.
it's almost like it knows it's really good for you. So it just tastes too healthy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or do I sound like a lunatic?
No, I don't like things healthy at all. You see me? So
Well, yeah.
I'm on board.
I like to kind of know, like, okay, this could be healthy, but I don't like going, oh my God, yeah, this tastes healthy. You know,
This tastes like they just pulled it right out of the ground, back out of the back.
ugh,
Still has
where are the
dirt on it.
pesticides? Ugh, God, where's the MGH?
All right, give me all that. No. Yeah, I always like to ask what food people hate. And,
You about to say poutine. You about to say
yeah.
poutine. You like, what about the poutine? Fucking poutine.
Yeah. See, well, you don't like poutine, so I mean, that's
But it's not that I don't like it. It's just I would never go, my God, I'd love poutine right now. Like
Hmm.
I will generally eat whatever food is put in front of me. But I've never gone, Jesus, I'd love to order some poutine. You know that kind of way?
all right. Well, yeah.
I'm
I
dreading going to my bedroom now. Because I bet she'll be like, I heard you talk about poutine. And at that moment I'm like, fuck.
Oh, I heard you talking shit about poutine. Hmm.
No, you miss. I was defending poutine.
All right. Well, let's go watch the rewind. No, just kidding.
Fucking internet. You
Everything's-
win again, technology.
You win. Damn you, technology. Always beating me.
Roscoe, I have a question for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, aliens arrive on the planet. And they're
Okay.
like, hey, we are going to destroy this place and everything in it unless you show us what a superhero is. What comic would you give them?
Oh man, what a superhero is.
Like what it means to be like what comic would show like, oh, okay, so that's okay, or even just a hero. What's a hero?
Ooh man, that's a good question. That's a good one.
And also we all depend on it. Like if they don't like it, we're all fucked.
Oh great. Okay. Let's
So there
see.
is pressure.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I don't like how
yes.
nonchalant you are about like the whole world is in you. You're like, oh well, I guess I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're already here, so I mean, they could
Like,
they can
look,
really
lads,
decide even if
I've
they
had a
give us
great
something
run.
good.
You're here. You know, I mean,
Whatever.
Wildcats. You want to watch? You want to read Youngblood 1?
Yes, that's exactly what I'd give him. No, I give him Super Pro.
Hey, come on, man. That guy
I love
is
Super
awesome.
Pro. I love Super
What's
Pro.
what's the guy's name? Flashback or rerun?
Oh,
Oh my God, I can't remember his name.
Replay.
Replay.
Yeah.
I want to see Super Pro again, is it a case that Marvel don't have the rights for him anymore, or just like
You know,
I don't
I
know?
would love a Super Pro movie. Like, I talked about this with Greg, Bearded Comic Bro,
Hmm.
because he's a big Super Pro fan, and we've talked about like how they could definitely do like a Space Jam esque type of movie with Super Pro. I mean, how big the NFL is. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, I always thought like Jerry Jones, for the Cowboys could be like the evil guy, and what he's doing is he's building up a super team, and and of like mutated. I don't know. Like I said, I have this whole thing I've thought of, but
Well,
um,
that's because yeah, you could involve like the champion, like from Marvel 2-in-1. Like you could build a whole thing around that, around like you could have the truckers, the USA truckers and everything. Yeah,
right?
yeah, there you go. But the aliens are waiting.
Oh, yes. I would give them what is a hero? Uh, man, I just thought of a funny comic book. Maybe they have a sense of humor. You know,
But maybe they do. Hit them. Let's see.
who knows, right? So I was gonna say, shirtless bear fighter would be a great one. And
I don't really think an alien race that travels to another world to be like, hey, we're going to destroy everything on this unless you show us. Or well, actually, maybe they would. Like, I gotcha. We're just passing
see,
through. We need to refuel, do
yeah,
some
we were just
probing, get some cows. We're
we're
out of
just
here.
yeah, we'll take it. We just finished off a field over there. We're ready.
You're all right, Roscoe. You
Yeah,
take care.
you're a funny guy. All right, you got us.
Get out
Take
of here,
care,
you.
everyone.
Get
We're
out of
outta
here.
here.
This guy.
Um, oh man. To be honest with you, though, Spider-Man has always hold a real close place to my heart.
Hmm.
Growing up, I've always loved Spider-Man. Um, and some of his adversities and like things that he had to go through. Um, I think that would be a really good comic book to show
Yeah.
like a brief synopsis. Like, I mean, because the thing is that like there's so many issues, but if you could give them one, or like give them once, like where they could see like the effects of Uncle Ben, losing Uncle Ben, having to stay with Mary Jane, being a teenager and still trying to save the world. I always loved, because he always dealt like with real life teenager shit too. You know what
Yeah,
I
man.
mean? So
No,
I
it's
think,
funny you're saying that because I was thinking Amazing Spider-Man 500, because when he falls through time and he keeps
oh,
reliving every tragic moment he has, and he stops and he collapses. He's like, Strange, I can't do this anymore. Everyone I love, they die. Like at the end, he's like, no, because for everyone that you've lost, look at the thousands you've saved. And
yeah.
that would be, I think, would be the perfect example of that. Look, hey, synergy. Telling you.
Heck yeah. All right, Travis. Sorry, man. You're back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okie dokie.
You
Do you have any more questions? Or?
No. Do you want to get into your favorite portion of the thing? I'm just some people sent in some at-home editions, so I'm just downloading it.
Yeah.
Downloading them. I actually got one more question from Cali Comics that just came in here. Not seeing any. What do you think is Invincible, Roscoe? Or... All right. No, I got two questions here. I'm seeing now. One from Dr. Von Hoot. If Killer Croc and Batman were interviewed by Terry Wogan, how would that sound?
I cannot do impressions of like actual people. Arnie has surpassed the role of a person. Batman, oof. Which Batman? I mean, oof. And Killer Croc. I think it would be a very silent interview, Doctor. I think they'd all just kind of awkwardly look at each other and not know where to go. And
Next
then Croc
question.
could be like, I'm out of here. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Like that. I can't do Terry Wogan. So
No. Now he's never going to watch our show again. Thanks a lot, Rob.
no problem. At least they made an impact.
Callie asks, favorite Saturday morning cartoon?
Because of the theme song, because I was showing it to my son the other day, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I just loved that theme song, and just that instead of going to the police, people went to like sentient rodents out the back of their house.
Heck
Never
yeah.
called the government. Just like, hey, our daughter's missing. Sure, no problem. I got the. It's like, nope, don't file a missing kid report. I'll go to the chipmunk wearing a Tommy Bahama in the tree outside.
I'm going to
I'm
that
supposed-
chipmunk over there.
Yeah. Like if my wife did that, like, okay, it's not going. She's taking this rough. Fair enough. At no point would I think like, oh, there's an actual sentient chipmunk out the back with a rat, a fly, and a mouse solving crimes in their homemade flying machine. But yeah, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Long story short, Chip
I
and Dale
love
Rescue
Chip and
Rangers.
Dale's. Monterey Jack is one of my favorites.
Next question comes from Blue Hellion. Dan, he asks,
What up,
if you
Dan?
could give one 90s cartoon character a stand-up comedy special, who would you choose?
Ooh.
Oh, I wish it kind of went into the 80s because the Cobra Commander. I would love to hear the Cobra Commander just go off. Because the dude's really angry and not a good leader at all. Like, when you think about it, it's like, why don't you do as you say, not as, no, do as you say, not as you do. Like, could you ever see those clips? There's someone, he's just threatening people. Destro is like, but Commander, there could be dire consequences. There will be dire consequences for you if you don't do as I say. It's not going to motivate me to fire this ray if I'm already worried that I could get hurt and they're shouting at me. But I think Cobra Commander could have a lot of truths the world wouldn't be ready for. Or Darkwing Duck. That would be a good stand-up special.
I'd love
He even has the tagline, let's get dangerous. Like, whoa. It's not PG comedy here.
This guy means business here.
Monterey. We're on, Duck, yeah. Fucking give it to him, mate.
Oi, Zipper! What are you doing over there?
Hey, get your hands off me. Get your hands off me.
Oh, God. Yeah, I love...
I feel Scrooge McDuck would have, like, he would alienate a lot of the audience. Like, so, life is tough as a billionaire duck, Property tax. Shut up, Scrooge.
Getting all these bruises while swimming in my many coins.
Yeah, nobody can relate to that. Nobody.
The ointment that I have to go through because of all that
Well,
dirty coins I swim through.
He must be so, like, that would take serious strength. And I mean, he dives in, shoots back up through it.
Spits them out like
yeah,
water.
And then it's like the back, like that's Scrooge McDuck's jacked.
Right.
Kind of Scrooge McDuck probably has like a Vince McMahon-esque physique for when you come to like a billionaire,
Right. Actually, I think he's half robot. I think
McMahon or
he's,
Scrooge?
both. No.
Makes sense. On both accounts.
Oh man. Hey, Travis, you back? Travis is back.
That's it for the at-home questions. I think it's time. I think I hear that screaming in the background.
Do you hear that?
I hear it. I definitely do hear it.
I hear it too.
People of Robbieland.
Oh, they're screaming.
Yeah. Let us go. This is not a country.
Just let
This
us
is just
go.
a field in Ireland with a sign. Shut up.
I feel like they're screaming this or that, but I could be wrong.
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, baby.
That's Roscoe.
That's my voice.
That's
by the way.
fantastic.
Yeah.
The Irish would be this or that. This or that. We drop our THs.
This or that.
All right, let me change this a little bit.
Jamaican.
This or that, man. No, I'm just kidding. By the beach, boy. All right.
Wow. That was awesome.
Why do you think I'm wearing
All
this
right,
hat?
there we go, right there.
All right.
Hey.
Here we go. This or that. Oh, this or that.
Oh my
Oh.
God. That sounded cockney. Just stop. Say
All right, my
this or
bad.
that.
All right. This or that.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Waffles or pancakes?
Waffles.
No
No pancakes. Fuck.
You already lost. No. All right, we're done. It's over now. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. Rock and roll or rap?
Rock and roll.
If you're making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, are you using strawberry or grape jelly?
Strawberry.
Okay. Chinese food or Italian food?
Chinese.
Are you the driver or the passenger?
Both.
Okay. Lazy boy recliner or outdoor hammock?
Lazy boy.
Would you rather be a villain against Iron Man or Batman?
Oh, fucking Iron Man. But hey, do you want a drink, bud?
Would you rather be going fishing or playing video games?
Video games. I am terrified of the water.
Oh, okay.
Or what could be in there, you know?
Loch Ness, you know. Heavyweight
Scotland.
heavyweight championship of the UFC or the WWF?
WWF.
Nice. Who are you joining? NWO or DX?
NWO, because just I hate Shawn Michaels. You ignorant little shit. Stop crotching people. You're 32 years old. Stop it.
Pinball or skee ball?
What the hell is skee ball?
All right. Well, next question. Simpsons or Family Guy? No,
Simpsons.
no. Skee ball. Skee ball was when they, you roll up the ball up the track and then it goes in the little holes. You
Is
never
that what
played
that's called? Huh.
Yeah.
Neither.
You don't like pinball?
Nope.
All right.
I can never figure it out. I just get really annoyed at that, like hitting tilts. I was just like a gorilla hitting a fucking machine.
Snow or sand?
Snow.
X-Men or Avengers?
Avengers.
What? Avengers?
Avengers. Avengers.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Oh, the Uncanny Avengers. Best of both worlds.
There you go. Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
Cake or pie?
Cake.
Water park or amusement park?
Amusement park.
Beach or pool?
Pool.
Henchman for Two-Face or Kingpin?
Kingpin.
Hot dog or hamburger if you're grabbing it off the grill?
Ooh, hamburger.
Halloween or Christmas?
Halloween.
Are you the one doing laundry or are you the one doing dishes?
Both, depending on the day.
Depending on what you said about poutine.
Absolutely.
Steak or lobster?
Steak.
Would you rather be able to speak with all animals or any human language on Earth?
Oh my God. Any language, because I love my dogs, but they piss me off so much that that's I need to know is exactly what they're saying.
Phone battery die or full battery never die on your phone or full signal everywhere you go?
Never die battery.
Storm or rogue?
Rogue.
Vacation or staycation?
Vacation.
X-Force or West Coast Avengers?
West Coast, baby.
Here we go. Here's one I like asking. Would you rather have pizza with the Turtles or a beer with Wolverine?
Pizza with the Turtles, because Wolverine, you have no idea what way that guy's mannerisms or mood is going to be in. Fuck that.
Ain't that the truth? Motorcycle or jet ski?
Neither. They're both terrifying.
Well, I
No
thought you
way.
get the water. I thought you'd go with
Yeah,
motorcycle.
exactly. Yeah, but also I have the coordination of a one-legged cow, so on a motorbike I'm just dead.
Gum or mints?
Gum.
Munsters or Adams Family?
Mo.
Got you there.
Shit, man, I can't pick. I can't pick that one. I won't do it.
Really?
I won't do it.
RoboCop or Terminator?
Oh,
All right, you have to answer either one of these two. One of those, you either have to do the Munsters or Adams Family or
Terminator.
All right. Come on, you better pick.
You knew it. You knew the answer all along.
Yeah, it's in your brain. Come on. Throg or Alligator Loki?
Throg. Alligator Loki hasn't even appeared yet.
Here we go. Smell like Swamp Thing or look like the Toxic Avenger?
Ooh. Oh my God. Well, Toxic's like what, 6'7"? So yeah, absolutely. Look like Toxic Avenger.
Okay, and here's the last one for you. What's worse to find in your bed? A giant spider or TM Nerdy?
Tim Nerdy, 100%. I done my mind. I told you, get out of here. It's not your bed.
I was just trying to help you find the spider. No,
This is not TMsville. This is Robulon. Get out of here.
All right. Well, appreciate you, brother. That was.
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
No worries, man. That was a blast.
Let's see. We got people talking. I don't know where Travis said something to me. He said, all right, and he's I don't know where he's at. All right, so let's see. Well, I think we got some at-home editions. Boo this man. Who you booing?
Boo you, man.
Travis, are you there, bro? Nope, guess not. All right, so yeah. Well, it's come to that time of the show. Do we have any other questions? Let's see. Let me just make sure. You're such a wonderful person. Thank you for having the show. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, man. We wouldn't have the show if it wasn't for all you guys. So we appreciate everyone. Thank you all so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much to this awesome community. Truly appreciate y'all. Gotta be Denver the last time. Oh, hey, Travis, there he is.
Sorry, dealing with a piece of shit guy downstairs who's has his heat on and he's cooking and it stinks in here. It stinks in my whole place and it's hot as shit right now. I'm sweating. And I just asked him if he could open the windows. He told me to go fuck myself.
Well, all right.
That's
ass clown.
Not nice.
So you got to deal with that, brother.
Yeah, it's all good. So we do got some at-home additions in. Do you want me to show those off?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get to those.
How many?
So we got a new way of showing them off. Got a new way of showing those off now. We're going to be showing them off with a shared screen. So we have 4 right now. Looking forward to seeing a bunch more pop in. But here we go. Here is the list so far. All right. This is from Cali Comics. What the Smurfin' Smurf. Saturday morning's greatest my ass. So it's a crossover between the Smurfs and
we don't see
Street Sharks. You guys don't see anything?
No, we see your screen, your files.
It didn't pop up. Oh, okay, what's going on here? Okay, let's see.
What? How's he explaining this to us? Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, yes. Street Sharks.
That's awesome. Or that's jawsome.
That is jawsome.
Oh.
Jawsome.
All right, just downloading another one I just received from Instagram. Next one up we got is from, let's see here. So gummy bears, you were talking about gummy bears earlier. Psst, come here, I've got the juice you need.
Fantastic. That's amazing.
Yes. Yes.
That comes from, Shop for Comics sent that in.
Shop.
That's
Awesome,
amazing.
brother. Yeah, I love that. When he sent that, I was like, yo, I was cracking up because it says, it's like, psst. Hey, he's like under a street lamp. I'm like, yes.
In an alleyway.
Yeah, I mean, that's just gold. That's gold. I got the
Yeah.
juice you're looking for.
Oh, Snoop.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
like these are the two at-homes editions that we got earlier, and this is Breaking Bad / Charlie Brown. So Breaking Charlie Brown.
Fantastic. Mrs.
So-
Von Hoot, awesome artwork again. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate you.
Cancel. Oh, discard edits. And this one is from Uncle Phil himself. I'm
What?
NWSL star Savannah D'Amelio, and I love gritty 90s Saturday morning cartoons.
There we go. Perfect. Nailed it, Phil.
We got some soccer in this tonight, I guess. So I did get another one, so just let me refresh here and get that one up here.
Yeah, how's your picture coming, by the way, Rob?
Oh, I'm done.
Excellent.
What happened here? I'm still sharing.
Oh, no, we're still here, though.
All right, so this one comes from Bobby Delgado.
Yes, Bobby.
You guys see that?
That's really upsetting because that's probably the way Captain Planet would be now.
Oh, man. I love
Oh,
it, Bobby.
shit.
I love it, Bobby. Awesome,
That's
brother.
fantastic, though. Captain P.
I love it. Captain
What
Planet.
was the name of the evil Captain Planet? Remember that one?
Captain Pollution.
Yeah, but I should. If I thought a bit harder, I probably would have gotten
Hey,
that one.
Okay, so you know what? I couldn't remember his name either, but when I was looking up like 90s cartoons and stuff, like I was gonna actually do a Captain Planet as a Homelander homage, is what I was thinking. And and then I was like, I started doing it, and I was like, wasn't there like a character? So I looked it up and it was Captain Pollution. And I was like, man, I'm drawing this guy, and I'm like, he kind of looks like Captain Pollution. He's got like a broken world, and so I was like, all right, well that's been done. Like, so
I'd love to see a reboot of those line of toys, like Duke Nukem. Like he had the Tommy Bahama, and because I think I have one of that back home in my attic. I think I'm just trying to. Well, yeah, I think that would be awesome for them to get like the Super 7. Well, no, not because Super 7's stupid expensive. But it would be cool to see a Captain Planet line of toys.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm all right. So I think that was. I don't know if he had one more that came in. I think he did, but I think he just went to go fight his neighbor. Oh, he's back.
No, I didn't have another one. That was it. That's all of them. That was
okay.
Bobby's was the other one.
Okay, just wanted to make sure, brother. All right.
Like
So
I'm ready to go homeless. Say fuck it. 'Cause I can't live like this. I can't live like this at all.
Can you talk to like a landlord or anything? Or?
Yeah, he's a slumlord.
Ah,
So
shit.
like I can't, like I'm sweat, like I can't even like.
That's horrible, man. I'd always rather be too cold and too hot because you're one layer away from a felony when you're too hot. So
What is up,
Rob,
Glenn?
do you want to? Hey, Glenn, what's up, brother? Do you want to show yours first? Or you want me to show mine first?
I think we should end with a bang. So we should show mine first. Actually, give me 2 seconds because our puppy just woke up and I know she's gonna have to go. So if I dart, it's because I know she's got to go to the bathroom. But yeah, this it's like one second.
Oh,
Hold on, let me take off my background thing. Hold on. What's your background? Okay, sorry. Give me 2 seconds because if she squats, I'm screwed.
Oh. Gotta get the puppy. You never know what's going to happen on a live show. And sure enough, a little puppy had to be taken out. Oh, man. I mine is so crazy. I'm excited to show mine. I think it's a little messed up though. I don't know if yeah. Well, it's just me right now. So I just want to say thank you, everyone. Truly appreciate you all so much for being here. We have 21 people in the chat. Thank you. You guys are awesome. If you're watching a rewind, thank you so much for taking the time out to watch us goons just hang out and have a good time. Please do me a favor. Go follow Ramblin' Rob. And if you're not following TM Nerdy, go follow my man TM Nerdy. Again, everyone here, thank you so much. Truly appreciate you all. I love this community. Best community in the world. You guys are just so great. You guys make this show. I know you guys, Dan was saying something real nice words earlier about us, but to be honest with you, I don't even really get to ask questions anymore because I love to see what you guys come up with, and I love for you guys to get to know our guest. Because we know the guest a little bit more than you may know them. So that's why we love for you guys to ask the questions. We love at-home editions. So please, if you're watching a rewind and you like drawing, please draw and send it to us later. We'll post it. Maybe that gets you a little out of a funk or, to help you unwind a little bit, but I'm not a professional artist, and if you're thinking I can't draw, who knows? You never know. So, but again, we truly appreciate you guys so much. Me and TM Nerdy Travis, we TM Nerdy, we truly appreciate you all so much for all your support. You guys are so awesome. If Comic Journey, I think, is still here, so you can't get to the thank you police can't come after this guy because I appreciate the hell out of this community. No, but you guys are awesome. Thank you all so much. Let's see here. My favorite. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you, brother. You guys are awesome. About 15 to I have about 15. Okay, K-popper. You need a fan yeah, right. He's about to go fan that guy in the face, I think. Oh, and he's back. I think Travis stepped away again. So, but if you want to show your artwork,
oh God, yeah. Well, it's work, yeah.
Dude, I love that. So
I think it's Chip, whichever one.
Wait a minute, hold on. This is Chip?
Yeah, from Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, man. Look, he's got his like Tommy Bahama and.
Oh, okay, now I see it. Okay.
Why? Who do you think it was?
I don't know. I thought it was like a bear. I thought you did a bear.
Well, it's a Jack Chipmunk. Doesn't a Jack Chipmunk look like a bear? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I thought it was a bear because I was like, hey, I did a bear too.
No, he's a chipmunk who gave up on the law.
Oh, okay, got you.
And the cybernetic store.
All right, you ready for mine? I don't know if
Yeah, I'm annoyed that I had to show him. Yeah, I would like because this is just gonna make me feel horrible about my drawing skills.
Cocaine Bear. It's hilarious, Phil. I actually did Cocaine Bear. Do you know what Cocaine Bear is, Rob?
Yep.
Okay.
I saw it. Yeah.
I did Cocaine Bear. You ready for this?
Absolutely.
All right. So I did my man Yogi Bear as Cocaine Bear.
Wow. Yeah, I'm glad I went before you.
Yeah, so Phil, you were right, brother.
I want to follow that. That was fantastic, man.
Yeah, I did Cocaine Bear, Phil. So you're right. So Yogi Bear as Cocaine Bear. So
hey, Boo Boo, you want to give me another line here?
Give me another body part here.
I'm higher than the average bear.
Yeah. Yes. So again, truly appreciate you all so much. Thank you again for the people who sent at home editions, the people who send at home editions in the future for the show or any other show. We appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And again, here's my my rendition of Yogi Bear, aka Yogi Cocaine Bear, and with Ranger's arm. I don't know if you can see, but I put the Ranger patch on the arm so you can even see that it was the Rangers.
Roscoe, man, that's amazing.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you,
Right
everyone.
on.
Appreciate it. Now, like I said, Rob, I did not know what to do. You ready for this? Okay, so do you remember Bobby's World?
Bobby's World, Bobby's World.
It was Howie Mandel's show.
Okay.
That was a show. Okay, so I was thinking about doing Bobby from Bobby's World as Something is Killing the Children crossover, and then I was like, oh man, what else do I have? And then I was thinking, what was the other thing? One more. I'm going to tell you the other thing. I think I may still do these crossovers now because I thought about them. I was like, those are pretty cool. Let's see here. The other one I did was screenshots. I was gonna do Last of Us with Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Oh man, that would have been good.
So that's another one I have here. It's on my list. So like I
Well,
said,
you
my
gotta do it,
mind,
man.
my mind just goes like, and I'm like, yo, what can I do? What can I cross over with? What can I, you know? But then I was like, I wanted to do Yogi Bear. And then I was thinking, like, what am I gonna do with Yogi? Is he just gonna like attack people? I was like, eh. And then I was like, yo, Cocaine Bear, let's
There
go.
you go. I was kind of thinking of a Darkwing Duck, but after Nightfall. You know, like, cause when Azazel was like, so it was Azazel Duck, but I'm like, I don't know how to even draw a regular duck. This is too ambitious. It's just like, I'll do a cyborg, well, bear. You know, he looks nothing like a chipmunk, like at all, actually. Now that I'm looking at him, I gotta
thought it
look
was
at
a
what a
bear.
chipmunk looks like.
I thought it was a bear. That was funny. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate everyone's kind words. Thank you all so much. You guys are it's a Ranger
Picnic
wig
best.
picnic. That's right. I'm I'm gonna tag Ranger Sly. He's a big Ranger fan. Why aren't you a professional artist? What, are you kidding me? I wish I was.
Good question.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
such a
You're
great.
fantastic at what you do, man. It's really good.
It's just fun. That's all it is. It's just a good time. It makes my
Well,
mind
then,
go. I
then you'll
paid
never
him.
work a
That's
day in
right.
your life.
He did pay me. He did. That's right. Sub up. That's right.
Ah.
Thank you so much, Marcus. Truly appreciate you putting that down. Thank you, brother.
Thanks, Sir Cam. Thank you.
Oh, hey, Travis, you missed it, bro. Here's my I did Cocaine Bear, but Yogi.
Oh, nice.
You like that?
Oh yeah,
Came out good, right?
fantastic.
Thanks, man.
Claim.
You claim everything. There's my Tina up there, though. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of that.
That's amazing.
Oh, I forgot I could change me off of main screen. I'm like sitting here like, all right, Travis, but I forgot I could do it too. Can you keep the show going? I want to start my drawing show.
We would have if you put a Q in front of it, but you didn't, so you lost your chance. And that is what you call consequences to your actions. Join us next week.
Yes. Oh, man.
Oh, these ones are like, there's a bunch of empty boxes underneath them, but these ones are on, there's like a shelf and they're only 2 high. And then there's another shelf holding 1. But like, there's like a couple of comics in this and this, these 2 boxes, and the ones back there are for my magazine size, like my Swamp Thing, my Question comics.
TMNT
yeah,
Last Ronins. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That too. Yeah, I forgot about those. TM can be your agent, Roscoe. I could. I just choose not to.
Kind of is. He kind of already does like book the show and all that stuff. He basically is like He's like my agent. No.
All right. So TM Nerdy has a new homemade short boxes. I don't, but I wish I did.
I usually, when I'm stacking my short boxes, it's like this and then that and this and that. So it's like, I don't know.
Like a cross pattern, like cross hatch, like a,
Yeah. So it's so parallel and then perpendicular. So it's like if there's two, yeah, like that. So two and then that way and then that way and then that way. So
bunch of hashtags.
yes, before they were cool. Rob tags, actually. It was a whole court battle, and you'll never
Oh.
find it because they destroyed all. It got messy, so
I believe it.
you'll never find any proof of it, you know.
I just want to say thank you to everybody who's watching. Everybody's watching this on the rewind. I appreciate you. I appreciate our guest, Rob. Sorry I had to step away for a second. It was getting rough there for a second, but I want to
No
thank you
worries,
for
man.
coming on.
Thanks for
Roscoe,
having me.
always.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I will
Rob.
I will be dropping the at-home art later on tonight on my YouTube channel, and then dropping their art pieces. They're showing them off as shorts later on throughout the night. You guys will just catch that over on my channel at TM Nerdy. TM_nerdy is my Instagram, not my YouTube. But that being said, just want to say,
As you know, I'm quite keen on comic books.